It's week 5 of the 2028 season, and we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Cowboys and the Colts under the lights on Sunday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
I don't care how long you've been playing or how good of a player you are, Mike. It is inevitable in the NFL that some days it just doesn't go your way, and you're going to have a bad game. The key, though, is can you prevent that one bad performance from turning into two? And that's certainly the case here today. It's going to take a significantly better performance out of him at the quarterback position if they want to avoid another loss. A big part of that is, can he mentally bounce back from last week, put it behind him, and come out and play to his level of football? Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his third touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Second down and 3. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. We're going to go play action with Penix. Going right sideline and complete. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cowboys. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Indy. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run with Wright. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They run again with Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. Quick throw, taken in. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 9. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Wright. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Back on the ground and back to Wright. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A give here to Wright. He is in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? Here we go, set, roll.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best, with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hey, shake that.
They will run it over center with Swift. There goes Swift, first down and more. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive linemen, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defense.
That one, take it in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Now a run on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll get this one out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in the first half. Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming Getting started with 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Here we go. Rig it. Set go.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Ready. Shot alert. Shot, go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one complete to Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set.
He'll drop to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Colts are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey. Set go.
On play action, Penix. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Cowboys.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Cowboys 38, Colts 28. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Tiger. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, a run for right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a give on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Throwing is Penix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now Penix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Indy. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
Here we go, set.
Play action. It's Penix. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. On the ground, this is right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he will score again. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
On the set. Ready? Hey, smash.
On the give, it's Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He'll look to throw.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Wright. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. From the gun, here is Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
Penix on third down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
19 Tiger.
Here's Penix. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Colts.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On play action, Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up.
This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Alec Pierce, touchdown, Indianapolis. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. They'll look to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. Third and goal. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Throwing right. It's taken in. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Check, Panther.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys are... From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Going for it all. He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.